Greetings. I am Cosmic Jaguar. I'm a messenger of light, a bridge between the earth and the stars. My mission is to reignite humanity, to awaken truth, abundance, and unity with every soul who remembers, chooses to remember. This activation begins right now. Today we arrive at 9Kawok, Rainstorm energy, also represented by the rain god Chok, and the god of rain and war. We don't want wars anymore, so we don't want to really put that out there, do we? No, we don't. We're in a celestial war, but this is coming to a close, thank God. It's the storm, the midwife, the rain that washes away the old, so new life can emerge clean and nourished. Carries the power of thunder and lightning, sudden shifts that feel chaotic but bring growth we prayed for, like tilling the soil and then putting the water, keeping the water there. So many places in the world, including my previous home in Texas, that people don't see the relationship. They see floods and they see drought. They see extremely hot, they see extremely cold. A few days of good weather a year. So we need to recognize that if we cover the earth, that water is not flowing under the ground where it's supposed to go to nourish the forests that make the air that we breathe, etc. Anyway, that's another discussion. Let's keep on going. And number 9 holds completion. Cycles maturing, wisdom accumulated, grandmother's embrace. Weaving together many experiences into one teaching. So we just had an amazing ceremony at 8 Flint Knife yesterday. That's the spark. And, brings energy for now the rainstorm to bring nourishment. Excuse me. On this day of 9Kawok, we are asked to surrender control. I could have pressed pause and go off without that, but I'm surrendering control because we allow the storm to break open the sky. I have some incense burning too. Whew, strong. Whatever feels heavy, whatever has lingered too long in shadow, offer it to the rains. Just doing a lot of cleaning out closets and spaces this week. Continuing that today, even though the equinox and eclipse are over, we still have some clearing of the dust to do, apparently. It's a day of release, rebirth, release, rebirth, wash away. I was reminded this morning of things that needed to wash away as I took out the trash, and the trash can was really awful smelling, and so I had to clean out the bottom of that. It's a day to midwife your own spirit into clarity, walking in clarity now. A day to trust that what washes away was never truly yours to carry. So it's another issue a lot of us are dealing with, that we really want attention, craving attention, so you end up doing things that aren't really yours to do, tending to somebody else's garden, or just trying to be helpful to somebody just so you're not alone. But I have my kitty cat, so I'm not worried. I have the great spirits, and I have Tata over here, his spirit also, and the spirit of the mothership creatures that are coming back. So, even time, interesting. Even with time, as we think, it's not this mechanical clock stuff going on. It's not even really. The Mayan calendar is really good for knowing the organic growth periods of things, and there be some beings. There's some beings coming with this three-eye atlas that are living in time, the Velatri. Now we think of like we breathe in the air, so we are like air, earth on top of the earth. Fishes and whales are in the ocean, so they're ocean-dwelling beings. There's birds that fly, so they're more with the air. But what's coming are some beings where instead of living in the water or in the air, they live in time. So they use time as their life force, and they can not necessarily go back in time, but they're going to teach us a lot about healing our past so that we can really let it go. So this is also about this washing away. So we have memories and regrets or any other things that were times where we weren't paying full attention to our own soul, and those were all previous life forces. Now we are past the equinox, we're aware of these things, and we are allowed them to move through. So as we make newer choices, holding into our own heart space, keeping our own responsibility for our own hearts, our own chakra systems, that we can not only make our future better, but our past. We can actually heal the past. But this is something that these new beings, Velatri, are coming to teach us. There's another one called the I don't want to say it wrong, Arantics. Another group that is the water keepers. So as we meditate by water, as we wash our dishes, we get in like a Zen state, right? Proper washing of dishes puts you in a proper Zen state. And any fountains or any place where there's moving water, like today on our rainstorm day, we would be in touch with these other beings that live and that kind of govern the space of water. So they'll be speaking to us. That'll be it's a form of consciousness. It's like we have human consciousness, animals have animal consciousness. So these space beings are going to bring new forms of consciousness to us. It's going to be great. So let's do a little activation. This is a good thing. I've noticed some other YouTube personalities I follow. They often have meditations, but activations. This is a different thing from just a meditation. So today is 9Kawok, Rainstorm. I can tell you about, I've told you about the day, so you can intellectually understand. If a part of your brain understands, okay, this is what this Kawok is about. Another part is the energy, the feeling, the other side of the brain. We're bringing these to completion. Whole, one unified brain. There's understanding and there's the feeling and the imaginative part. Anyhow, these are coming into balance. So we want to activate this day, 9Kawok. So even if you've seen this on a completely different day, in another cycle, this activation will still be good for this energy transmission to you of 9Kawok. My guide, Elder Don Alejandro here, very good with his hands healing and would know all of these energies. So it's a good energy or a bad energy depending on how you use it. If you're thinking too much about it, you can mess up, trip you up. But if you're too imaginative about it, then you could get lost in fog. So you have to bring these two things into balance through your heart. right here. So breathe with me now. Inhale the storm. Exhale the fear. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a little rain. Let the thunder inside you become your heartbeat. The rain cleanse your mind. Let the lightning of truth illuminate your path. Wash away any obstacles or baggage you've been carrying and need to discard. On 9Kawok, we stand ready, renewed, reawakened, and alive. So let's lock this in. Sweet. Please turn off your devices before you mess with this. Okay. Now, I have some wonderful things to share. If you would like to support my work here, doing these now Mayan calendar activations, look at this. I have 9 of these complete right now, number 9, that are ready. This beautiful little coin. It's like a church coin on there. And then this one. Second one, this is a amethyst. The amethyst is inside the bottom of the crystal, kind of neat there here. It's a little humorous. This one's got a kind of a face, buggy face on it. There, kind of like a mosquito. And but it's very powerful crystal activation there. Turquoise and pearl. Some of these have pearls too. Here's the one that I've been using as my personal pendulum here. Very good at detecting these energies. This is a Buddhist string that you're supposed to wear as a wristband and then until it falls off, but I decided to use these for some of these strings for the pendulums. So I need this. I've got the turquoise on the end. This is a pretty normal cord. So the prices vary on these. So if you like one, let me know how much that you offer on my PayPal. PayPal.me/Carlos Rene Cedillo. And you see how these pick up the energy is really, really good here. Here's another one. I haven't put the loop for the string on there yet. So if you've got your own string or necklace that you can wear these with, that's fine too. And this is amethyst at the bottom there too. This one, a little bit of a discount. There was a little bit more to this angel wing crystal before the other pendulums mingled with it. So, but it's still very pretty. There, turquoise native beads on there, cool. So, malachite also. This is a selenite here, and this turquoise. And this is very good for the pendulum too. I didn't put the string on it yet. There, very clearing for chakras. You know, if there's any archons left on you or things that you pick up from other people that aren't yours, you can wash these away, things away. Because we all still do, no matter how spiritually advanced some people think they are, they still have some stuff here. This one has Archangel Gabriel now. Got some malachite and amethyst. And then this beautiful spiral work I did on the other side with a pearl in the middle. Isn't that awesome? I think it's awesome. And then that vortex energy in that spiral turned out really good. So that's which the front or the back. This was the back, now it's the front, maybe. If that's Gabriel, say hi, Gabriel. Hi. I'm gonna blow your horn. Yes, thank you. Okay. Then this one I showed the other day. But so it has two angels. Let's see, no one angel. This is Zadkiel, Archangel Zadkiel. This has the beautiful spiral energy in the top part there. You can put a little string on there for you. This one is higher priced than the others, $333 for somebody that really, really wants to support my work. And if you don't have PayPal, I have Venmo also at Carlos Rene Cedillo, Venmo or PayPal. And happiness awaits you and yours. I'm in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico, so if you're in America or somewhere else, you have to arrange for the shipping also. But a very, very unique crystal here called Datolite. Beautiful green heart energy, very, very strong. Oh my goodness, I can feel it. Whew. All right, y'all. So please inquire about the prices if you want one of these beautiful crystals. I'm going to be making a lot more. So that is my presentation for today. Activation. I hope you love and appreciate it. Share, tell your friends. I would like to do also online or over your telephonic device there, Zoom or also an option, but really just we have these FaceTime things that they're just very, very, very quick to dial up, or on WhatsApp, or just on the regular phone line, so we can talk to each other and I can tell you about your Maya calendar day and all your relationships and just what's going on in the world, you know, how to untangle. Disentanglement is very good right now. It's very good. Disentangle yourself from the news. I swear to God, this whole Middle East situation, you know that it's manipulation. It's not real. There might be actual people dying over there, but is that your business? Whether side, stop choosing a side. Okay, don't be on that side because they're doing bad things and manipulating media. Don't be on the other side because they have done some really nasty things too, and they're really not any difference between, just like there's no difference between Republican and Democrat, right? No. You're born in the United States, you're both. You're either one, you can just switch whenever you feel like whatever you want to do. It's like ridiculous to even have this political gamesmanship all the time. So no matter what you support, you hate Trump, love Trump. It's the same thing. You both are talking about Trump to just let him go, let him be him, and you be you. Perfect. Okay, and I'm gonna be me, and Tata's gonna be Tata. I hope he's still alive. I had the chance to go see him in Guatemala, and I did not make it. So my next trip, if I make it very soon, will be go directly to his casa and make sure that I do not miss a chance to say goodbye to this really great man. He's in his 90s now, so he doesn't get out much. And my friend Rosember is teaching about the Aztec calendar stone on Wednesdays now in downtown San Miguel de Allende. Let me know if you want to join that and other groups meeting. And I'm going to play my guitar next time, so check it out. Tomorrow is 10 Ahau, 10 Sun, right? So I'm going to put my two hands together and play my guitar for you. I have a new tuning that we need to practice on. So, hasta luego. Ciao.